So first we brush the hair out, and then at the top of her head, you want to make almost a square to form the poof. Okay, so you start with the square on top of the head. Make sure if you look from the front, it has to look good. Kind of practice, you can turn it and push it up to make sure it's the right size. That's not good. Here, come zoom in on this. So this amount of hair, it's just a little square. Okay, and then I prefer to hair tie this first and then put up the ponytail, a nice slick back ponytail before doing the poof, because otherwise when you put up the ponytail, it'll pull on your poof and mess up your poof. Okay, so now there's a ponytail. You don't want any wispies or anything. Hairspray the back, and you can put bobby pins to keep up the wispies. Everything's slicked back. And then to start the poof, you want to take a small part of the back of the poof, just like a little layer like this. Spray hairspray, and go up and down with the comb. Okay, and then hold it for a little bit so it stays up. And then continue to do that with the next layer. Okay, so after you've teased about maybe 4 layers of hair, it should look like this, and it should be in the general shape of a poof. You can comb this out a little bit. And then take the last layer. Do not tease the last layer, okay? Pull it back, comb it around the poof so it's forming the shape of a poof. And then you'll probably want to go in front so you can see what the poof looks like. Okay, comb out all of the parts that are bumpy. You want it to look smooth. And then pull all the back pieces together, like this. And then you just want to start putting bobby pins in from each side, alternating from one side to the other. So after you put in about 4 or 6 bobby pins, you want to make sure that you hairspray the front, but make sure it doesn't look like cement. So only do a little bit, do it from far away. And then you want to hairspray right here where the bobby pins are so that hair isn't falling out and you can't see if it looks like cement. Then you want to take a hair tie. After you put the ponytail up, use 2 ponytails so the hair doesn't fall out. And then you still have this extra hair, so take this ponytail and put that over. So then now the poof hair is part of the ponytail hair. Okay? Then you want to take the bow, place it like this, and then wrap the hair tie around as many times as you can. Then so you want to begin with this gray makeup. Use your finger when applying. Apply on the whole eyelid, but don't go above the crease. Okay, so it should look like so. Okay, and you can use this and tap it a little bit, but only use a little because you don't want it to be too dark. And try and blend it out on just the right half, or in this case on the left half of the eyelid on this eye. Okay. So it looks like that. Okay, good. Does that look right? Okay, so now you want to use the whitish silver glitter, and then use your finger and dab it just on the top, right below the brow, where there is not makeup already. Just like that, and do it on both eyes. Okay, just like that. Go ahead and cut it. So now that you have the blue and you blended it in, after the gray was put all the way over the top, Okay, you're gonna use this blue eyeliner.
Almost 7.
Okay, and you're gonna place it as eyeliner, but only on the edge of the eyelashes.
Okay, now we're stunted.
Make sure that you don't make a huge long tail. It should only be a little bit out like that. Okay, and you want to blow on it a little bit to make it dry. You want to use mascara and use it just whatever mascara you would generally use. Needs to go on the top and do a little bit on the bottom eyelashes. And then after you do that, senior, junior, and senior teams are allowed to do blue eyeliner on the very bottom halfway if they choose to, but only junior and senior teams. And then there's also the lipstick. This is lip stain, so make sure that you get it on correctly when you're putting it on. Preferably do not use the gloss unless you have really chapped lips, because it will make it so that the lipstick doesn't last as long. But if you need to use the gloss, go ahead and do so. And then go ahead and apply the lips.
Our boss is probably